Hi, and welcome to Craft Time with Miss Jo. Today I have a fun Thanksgiving craft. We're going to make some corn-husk dolls. These dolls go way back to pioneer days when toys were made out of, well, whatever you had around. And so they would take and they would dry the corn husks. And then once they cleaned and dried them, they could make them into dolls, or they would make other kinds of household items to use with the corn husks. So it was really neat. And so today I'm going to show you how to make these dolls. First thing you're going to need is the corn husks, and you can go to any grocery store and have them, and they look like this, and they're really inexpensive. You can get a whole huge bag of them for probably under $3. The next thing you're going to need to do is find a dish to soak your corn husks for about 10 minutes in water, because that makes them, I'll show you, when you first get them, they're kind of stiff and they don't bend very well. But once you soak them in water, we can do all kinds of things with them. So to make your doll, I've got some ordinary string here or yarn and my corn husks. They're easy to tear like that, or you can use some scissors to trim them. So the first thing I'm going to show you is just how to make a basic doll. So you're going to want to take probably, let's see, I've got like probably 4 or 5 sheets here, and you just kind of put them together like that. You see the small end here? We're going to tuck that small end in, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take and I'm going to roll it like that. So when I turn it around, and I'm going to take my string and kind of curl it up in your hand like that. And you can take your string here and we're going to take it, and I'm going to put him down here for a sec. And I'm going to tighten it and keep tightening it till you can see I've got my head. So then you can go ahead and knot your string, and I'm just going to go and cut off my excess here like that. Okay, now the next thing you're going to want to do is kind of take it, and you can, like I said, it tears really easy, so we're just going to separate the front from the back like that. Then we're going to take, and you're just going to kind of tear some strips like this, and we're going to take them, and we're just going to kind of roll them, and then you're going to take your string and we'll kind of wrap it around there and go ahead and tie that end, and then I'll go ahead and take this end, and we're going to do the same thing. Just kind of loop it around, and we're going to go ahead and give it a good tie like that. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and trim my strings. And this is going to form the arms of your doll. Now, we can leave them straight like this, or if you want them so that they bend, you can also roll a pipe cleaner in them to kind of form them in different shapes. So for this doll, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slip his arms in like this, and I'm going to just kind of trim the ends. So now I've got this, and then the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to take another piece of string and I'm going to tie it right below, because this is going to make his waist. So we'll just go ahead and so you just go ahead and tie it like that. And then now here's the part that's fun too. If you want a girl, as you see, I've got a girl doll here and I've got a boy doll. If you want a girl doll, you just leave it like this. You can see that kind of makes her skirt. And then you can take your husk and you can form it like that. And just like that. And you could make her a bonnet and tie it around. Or if you wanted to leave it like the boy, what we're going to do is, again, since these are so pliable, we're just going to go ahead and tear them like this. Now, instead of using string this time, I'm going to show you traditionally how you would be able to tie your Corn-Husk doll. You can rip off a strip like that, and then these are pretty tough, so you can take it and pull tight and knot it like that, and I'll clip it. And then I'll take another piece like this, and I'm going to fold it around and pull, and knot it like that, and there you have your Corn-Husk doll. So these are really fun. You can make them like I made my girl doll, even a little fancier. You can take and make a braid for her hair or add to her dress. Your imagination's the limit. Just play with them, have fun, and try. I really encourage you to try this traditional craft. Thanks for joining me on Craft Time with Miss Jo, and we'll see you next time. Take care.